So there's a particular pattern of behavior I've honed in on in our patriarchal society, and I've yet to see anyone put it in words like this. And it's the idea of external versus internal motivation and how that relates to gender. I'd like to posit that our society relies on and exploits the fact that women have an internal sense of motivation while men have an external sense of motivation. Let me elaborate. Women tend to behave in a way that's aligned with our internal moral compass. We do the right thing even if we're not promised a reward for it. We do that simply because it's the right thing to do. For example, a woman might notice a young girl being harassed by men and come to her rescue regardless of her relation to the girl, regardless of the danger she might be putting herself in, because it's the morally correct thing to do. We don't have to cajole and prod women to behave in a pro-social manner. We just do. Men, on the other hand, tend to exhibit external motivation. They require a carrot and stick approach to do just about anything at all. Every behavior is done either to gain an often actual reward or to avoid punishment. You see it in the way they describe age of consent laws. They'll tell you it's perfectly okay for them as a 30, 40, 50-year-old man to pursue an 18-year-old young woman because it's legal. And you know, if the law would allow them to go younger, they absolutely would. The only reason they don't is to avoid punishment, avoid jail time. But there's no internal sense of morality that tells them, hey, this person doesn't have the maturity or the life experience for a romantic relationship with an adult. They don't think like that. They simply toe the line of legality and do whatever they can get away with while avoiding jail. A man wouldn't normally come to the rescue of a girl in trouble if he doesn't have ownership over her. Why? Because that's putting himself in danger of other men. So why would he do the right thing in that case? It's not worth it. That's the stick. And now the carrot. When was the last time you saw a man do anything if not guaranteed a reward for it? The reason men pursue education and a career is so they can be rewarded a woman for it and to continue their lineage. The reason they hustle to move up in the ranks of their chosen career is to earn more money so they can have access to a higher caliber of woman. What's a guaranteed way to have men rallying behind a cause, join a movement or a religion, promise them women? How do you get a man to do the dishes or vacuum the floor, shower him with praise, reward him with sex? This is why we're seeing a lack of drive in men and a rise in men not in education, employment, or training, because they're no longer guaranteed a woman for it. So why would they bother? See what I mean? There's no internal sense of drive, no internal sense of let me do the right thing because it's morally correct. No. They either do the right thing to gain a reward or to avoid a punishment. Men are the reason laws even need to exist because they're trained to put their own pleasure and comfort above everything and everyone else. Do you still think we can trust a demographic of people like that to be our leaders?